Hello, everybody, and welcome to
S&A Let's Play.
It has been a while,
That's why we're being goofy.
so let's just get on into
Tatsuya, let's come for you. Okay, never mind. A feeling of intense freezing cold in my hands suddenly shocks me. It's so cold it burns. Ow! I instantly let go and the glass I was holding falls to the floor. The glass and its contents are so frozen that they hit the ground like a rock. Nice. Oh no. I look around hoping no one saw me drop it or freeze it. When I move to pick it up, someone's hand reaches out and gets it before I can. Shinji looks at the solidly frozen drink in his hand, then at me. Who was Shinji? Was that me? I think it was me, yeah. Follow me. With no choice, I follow quietly after him, feeling like there's a lead weight in my stomach. He leads me behind the bar counter, way in the back, where no one else might hear us talk. Look, you've been distracted from the very start today. I wasn't going to say anything, but whatever it is that's going on between you and Tatsu is clearly making you unfocused. What? How does he... I don't want to do this, but either you get it together or I'll have to assign you to another shift, one that Tatsuya doesn't have. My cheeks burn with embarrassment. Right, focus. I need to focus. Shinji doesn't say anything else. He unfreezes the drink, which has now been ruined, pours it all out, and sets about making a new one. I take that as my cue to get back to work. I can't believe I let myself get so distracted by him. Well, 'cause you in love, girl. No. It doesn't take me long to get back into the groove, and the day does seem to get better, although I am overly aware of so much as even glancing Tatsuya's way. Hours have passed by the time I finish collecting the most recent dirty dishes and cleaning off the tables. I start walking towards the kitchen. That's when I see it. Tatsuya arguing with Shinji about something in hushed voices. I'm not close enough to catch even glimpses of their argument, but when they glance at me, I get the sneaky suspicion that it might very well be about me. Could it be Tatsuya was defending me? I can't keep the little smile off my face as I go to the kitchen. Yeah, you're wrong. No, just kidding. After about another hour, things calm down, almost to a standstill. So when the bell rings indicating a new customer, I automatically look to greet them. Oh my god, is it Katsu? I wonder if it's Katsu. I feel my stomach drop when I see who it is. Yep, I'm right. I'm right. Katsu no Suki. His lips twist into a smirk when he sees me too. Katsu casually strolls up to me, standing just a little too close. Oh yeah, I'm him too. Girl, you don't get any voices today. I wasn't expecting to see you here, especially not in that uniform. Yes, well, I work here now. Is there anything you would like to order, sir? Ooh, that's so cold, Sujin. He steps closer, making the distance between us even smaller. No. I've been thinking about you a lot, you know. Oh, crap. Okay, too bad. Not interested is what we're supposed to say. So I was right. We are chapter 10. It's been a while. I'm like, what chapter are we on? Well, it's not the same for me. I told you, Katsu, our relationship is business only. How long are you going to keep saying that? Clearly, it goes beyond that. You're delusional. You know that? I prefer the term persistent. All that matters is that I want to go on a date with you this weekend. No, honey. No. This guy, he only cares about what he wants.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I know that you're into some shady stuff, and I don't want to have anything to do with it.
Oh, now she's getting more bold.
Right? I see a spark of surprise and curiosity flash in his turquoise eyes. His eyes don't look turquoise. I don't know why they say turquoise. His hair is turquoise, but his eyes... I don't see it. Mm-hmm. He leans down to me, our faces now only inches apart. I try to back away, but he grabs my wrist firmly. Ooh, you meanie. Suddenly, Katsunosuke feels like an entirely different person. And just what do you know about that? How could you know anything? He pulls me even closer, still with a tug. Out of nowhere, I see someone's hand on Katsu's shoulder, and before I know it, he's being pulled away from me. Can we guess who it is? Who do you think?
I think it's Tatsuya.
Is it Tatsu? Tatsu, what the frick? The way I said it.
It's his cousin, I mean.
Yep. His grip on me loosens, and he finally lets go of my wrist. Oh no, we're wrong. Please don't harass the staff, sir. We wouldn't want things to get stormy. Shinji says this with a smile, but the warning behind it is clear. Katsunosuke doesn't back down. He easily responds with a smile of his own. Oh, what's that? A threat after almost a century of cowering before us? You must be the pride of your people. What I am to my people is no concern to you. I love Shinji. He's awesome. Oops, sorry. We're on Tatsu's route, so yeah. I shouldn't say that. At least I know enough not to cause needless destruction from within. Katsu lets out a little laugh and shrugs. Very well, then. I won't harass the staff. He turns to leave, but before walking away, Katsu looks back at me with a smirk. Katsu and Tatsu. I'll still be waiting for your answer. Wink. I nod without even thinking. Right. Katsunosuke saunters away and thankfully leaves Veritas. You alright? Yeah, thanks. Shinji nods and walks off, leaving me standing there alone. Oh, there's our boy. But after the whole display with Katsu, Tatsuya refuses to look my way at all. It's around halfway through my shift when Tatsuya comes out of the break room wearing his normal clothes. Oh, I forgot. He's only got a part-time shift. He walks right past me without acknowledging my presence in the slightest. Without sparing me a single glance or word, Tatsuya leaves Veritas. Watching Tatsuya just go like that leaves me with a heavy feeling in my heart. But despite all the negative feelings swirling inside me, I resolve to make it through my very first, albeit rough, shift. To distract myself from my thoughts, I start to scrub the bar area, which helps me keep my mind from going into overdrive. Oh yeah, there you go. Hikaru. Finally a voice for you, honey.
I forgot his voice. He's basically my normal voice, but a little bit more deep.
Yeah.
It seems like you have a lot on your mind, Fujimoto.
I look up at Hikaru, who's watching me with a little smile from the other side of the bar. He's cute. Now that's more turquoise eyes. You agree? I nod, not sure what to say.
Something seemed different about Kazuma today.
Kasema. It's funny because he's Kazuma, and the other guy's Kasema. Yes. So even Hikaru noticed it then. Hikaru laughs and takes a little sip of his sake.
I know about love troubles all too well.
Interesting. So, maybe you can help me? I need some advice. I awkwardly try to explain the situation between me, Tatsuya, and Haruna, and even Katsu without naming any names. I think he knows, honey. Somehow I just know Hikaru knows who I'm talking about, though. See, look at me, I got it. I also explained that for an undisclosed reason, I'll need to take sides very soon, and I'm not entirely sure what to do.
Run.
Huh? Isn't that a little extreme? Although right now, running seems like a very tempting option. He laughs again.
Well, if you can't run, then why not try to think about the problem? Maybe you just need more information. Try to learn everything you can so you can make an informed decision.
I see. That does make sense. There's just too much I don't know right now. Thank you, Professor. That's great advice. Run! He gives me a little cheers with his sake cup and go right back to work. And I go right back to work, whatever. But even as I work, my mind whirls to process the new information. I think about what it is that I need to know in order to make my decisions and come to two conclusions. For my own mental health, I need to know about Haruna. If Tatsuya isn't an option for me, then I want to know as soon as possible. And for the business deal, I either need to know more about Katsunosuke or make a decision with the information I have. Which, honestly, after the way he acted today, is more than enough for me. I think about how to best go about these things, and I managed to come up with a few ideas. More ideas, look at that. But one of them is so crazy, I doubt I'll ever have the guts to go through with it. What? If I did it, I think it would keep Katsu away from me and solve my role in this for good. But I doubt Tatsuya would ever agree to it. That sounds interesting. Mm-hmm. For the rest of the night, I try to come up with more ideas. But in the end, only one solution seems like it would end this quickly. Excuse you. This Saturday, I figured I'd do something for myself for once. So today I called up Emmy and asked her if she had any time to meet me, in which she excitedly replied, yes, too. We both decide to meet at a restaurant to have lunch together. But as soon as I get to the restaurant, I can't help but feel a little bummed out. Nothing has changed since the eventful first day of work. I feel so down, and I realize that it's not very fair to Emmy that I show up like this. When I see Emmy waiting for me at one of the tables, she waves very happily at me, and a slight smile tugs at my lips.
Hey, how are you, Sujin?
I'm okay. How about you? I'm sorry I called you up so suddenly. My chair's squeaking.
No, it's fine. I was actually happy that you called me. But how are you really?
The way she says it and the genuine worry in her eyes makes any resolve to struggle with this by myself go away almost instantly. I still can't read it right. I sigh and tell her everything that's been going on with Tatsuya and just everything. Right from the very beginning. Somehow it's a lot easier now that I've told Tatsuya and I realize I haven't had a nightmare in ages. As you can see, I have so much going on right now. Oh my god. It's all just a huge mess. I feel like it's one step forward, 2 steps back with my powers. I mean, seriously, to freeze the cup on Thursday, even after Yukimura's lesson at the dojo, and he and I are still not communicating like I need.
I had no idea that your life is so complicated.
Right? I laugh bitterly. If you feel like running away from a mess like me, then feel free. I wouldn't blame you.
No, I would never. I just feel terrible about all the bad stuff that's happening to you. I have no idea what to do about the whole Katsu mess, but if the thing about your mom and dad is still bugging you, then maybe you should go talk to your dad. Plus, he could give you some advice.
I quietly think over her words. Yeah, I think I should. I'll call my dad and see when I can go to his house next.
Good. And I think you and Tatsuya need to hash this all out. Because all the back and forth arguing and ignoring each other that's been going on between you two has to stop.
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on. You should call him and try to schedule a study session with him to help you with your cryokinetics.
You got it, girl.
Actually, why not do it right now since it's the weekend? You need it anyway, right?
She has me there. Sorry, my chair is so freaking squeaky. If you hear it, my bad. It's not a fart, don't worry. I nod and fish my phone out of my bag. Wasting no time, I call Tatsuya. I'm nervous about what to say, but if I'm formal about it, it won't be weird, right? After a couple of rings, I start to think that he might just ignore my call. But to my surprise, he picks up. Tatsuya.
Hello.
Hello, Yukimura. I'm calling to schedule a study session with you. As soon as possible, actually. Also, I was hoping Emmy could join us. My heart beats like crazy. Why are you being so quiet?
All right. I'll have some free time in about an hour.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
Would studying at my place be fine?
Oh, can it be alone? No. Oh, sure. Thank you. I'll see you tonight then.
Yeah, see you then.
All right, we're going to let you go here. Hope you are enjoying, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.